Welcome everybody, welcome back to Homestead Heart. Grizzly and Tamu, they on punishment, they grounded. Now, I know, some folks are gonna say, but it's not their fault, I agree, it's not their fault. Come on, rubber duckies. Rubber duckies, you're the one. You make farm time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, come on. Oh, y'all don't want out this morning? All right, well, I'll prop the door open and leave it up to you. Y'all normally be running out, but I'm gonna tell you why they not running out. Which is the reason why Grizz and Moo are grounded. Yeah, it's not their fault. Morning, Zeke. It's not their fault, I get it. What happened was, sorry about the sun, I came out here getting started with my chores for the day, and y'all will tell y'all what happened. Our boys were doing their thing. Fine. And then I look behind me, and all of a sudden, there was my neighbor's dog. There was Rainy. Come in. Somehow, she got in through the front. I don't know how she got in. She was over to my other neighbor's house. I saw her there. But then I looked behind me, and there she was. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, Hops. So how did she get over here? I bet she wiggled her way under the gate. The front gate. I bet she wiggled her way underneath the gate and got in, because she can't get in through the front because we have finished fencing off all of that, right? And even that L going this way, we fenced off all of that. And so she literally, like 2 minutes was on across the fence on the neighbor's property to being right behind me. So I bet she did scoot her way under that fence, and that under that gate, and that gate doesn't have wire on it like the other one does. So we're gonna have to put some on there. Y'all, all I heard when I looked behind me was growling. And I'm like, what's going on here? Tom, I looked behind me and there was nothing but growling going on. And then within seconds, Grizzly and Tamu were at it. It was an all-out brawl. And of course, I'm not getting in between that, because you all remember what happened to me last time I tried to stop my dogs from fighting. What's going on out here? Okay, so the last time I tried to stop my dogs from fighting, Tamu, his head banged me up right here, right? Got me real good. So I learned my lesson about trying to, good morning, to get Grizz and Moo to stop going at each other. And if you remember, the last time they were fighting, it was because of this same dog. Y'all remember Rainy, the dog that they fell in love with? Remember Tamu brought her home a few years ago? Hey, Copper. You're on your best behavior, huh? Look at Copper. Come on, fella. I know y'all gonna ask, why is that tarp there? We got a very good reason. We got a very good reason. But anyway, you all, Rainy was over here. She's in heat. And our dogs, woo. Hey, Tom. Our dogs were literally trying to hurt each other. Like, teeth out. Tamu had Grizzly under the neck, and that's what really concerned me. Hey, rubber duckies, y'all decided to come on out, huh? Happy to see y'all out. Where you at? There you go. Glad y'all made it. So Kitties, what are y'all doing? Come on. This is chicken food, not cat food. Let's go. Hey, Tom. I like them feathers, man. Somebody asked me about Tom. I'll talk to y'all about Tom and Hops in another video. Some people were very concerned. Like, why do you turn your back to them? Won't they attack you? And all of that. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, come on, Ronnie. He always got his face in a bowl somewhere. I'm telling you. All he do is want to eat. Yeah, don't know out of here. Come on, Miss Kitty. Let's go, Mama. No! Anyway, you all, they were at each other. Bye. You know Copper don't like y'all in here. Copper, run him out. Anyway, you all, that don't go in here. This is Mr. H's fault. You see this scoop? It clearly says Chick Nursery. Chick Nursery. Why is it out here? Mr. H, I know you watching. Why is this red scoop out here? And the black one from the turkey pen. Yeah. Yeah. You, sir, are the reason I can never find scoops. Thank you, Mr. H. Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna take these 2 scoops out of here. I'm gonna put them where they belong. But you all, Grizz and Moo was at it. They literally was trying to kill each other. And I was racing. Like, once they stopped fighting, when Rainy walked away, Grizzly calmed down. She walked away and she went over to this other side of our fence right here, and she just stood there. And so Grizzly calmed down, and then he started to walk over there with her, and Tamu started to follow, and then Grizzly turned around at Tamu and started growling at him again, like, you know, don't come any closer. So Tamu kind of paused, and when he did that, I literally had to run over there and get him. And when I ran over to get him, I had to tie him up. I had to put him on lockdown. Oh, I gotta let the other ones out. I put him on lockdown, and the same had to happen. I'm trying to keep the sun out of your eye. The same had to happen with Grizzly once I was able to get him out of the bushes, because he was trying to lay low in the bushes with Rainy. So you all, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure something out, because we don't want our dogs to hurt each other, you know. Move, Jackson. We don't want our dogs to hurt each other because, move, of another dog in heat. And man, that does happen. But we don't want them to do that. And they were on property. They were here. I gotta open this. I can't open this door with one hand. After it rains, it's hard to open it with one hand. Let me see. Might have to get a scoop. But y'all, I'm just taking y'all with me while I get some things done, but also talk to y'all about what happened with Grizz and Moo this morning. It was quite the excitement. Y'all know our dogs have done this before, but we don't like that. And actually, here it is. I got it. Come on, let me open it all up. Y'all won't even let me open it all up. There's always one more. There's always one more in there. He'll be out in a minute. He always waits till I leave out and move back. Always waits till I leave out and close this door. Then he comes out. He's like, no, you too close to the door. I don't trust you like this. Same time, same time. You move, I come out. But anyway, you all, these scoops don't belong over here. I got to take them back. I feed the other chickens from this yard right here because their yard is divided by a gate. So I throw their feed over and just let them out and they go have at it. But I don't know. We got to have a look at that gate and see how she got back in, how she got in. And we had to walk her out. We like Rainy. We really do. We like her. Rainy's like one of those dogs when she comes over. Wherever I am, she'll walk with me, you know. She'll go wherever I go. She'll stick by me. But we just can't have our dogs fighting like that. We don't need any vet bills. Remember what I had to do to them the last time because they literally put holes in each other. They had puncture wounds everywhere fighting over a dog in heat, right? So we're doing the best that we can. Good morning. We're doing the best that we can to keep our dogs safe. To keep them on the farm. Because Great Pyrenees dogs, they like to... I'm coming. Great Pyrenees dogs, they like to roam. And our dogs have been seen 7 miles from home on occasion. People will say, yeah, we know who they belong to. They know they're our dogs, right? People don't know. People probably won't know us, but they know us because of our dogs. And I'm going to tell y'all this story real quick. I remember I was at the dollar store, and there was this lady at the dollar store, and she didn't know me, right? Like, know me. But she only knew us because of our dogs, because our dogs are everywhere, right? But in any case, she, Nina, what you got in here? Nothing? She be picking over her food. But in any case, our dogs, she was coming out of her house to go to work very early one morning. Nina don't like the oat treats. These little round treats right here. She hates them. She'll pick through them, so I'm not going to give them to her anymore. Zeke loves them, but she don't like them at all. So I'm not going to give that to her anymore. I'm going to take those out and give them to Zeke. But, y'all, now, she was coming out of her house. Ooh, don't fall over. She was coming out of her house very early in the morning. She was getting ready to go to work. And she thought there were, when she got between, she had left out of her house, headed to her car. You know, it's country around here, right? And as she was coming out, headed to her car, she looked behind her and there was a pack of dogs. And I mean, they were growling at her and everything. She thought they were coyotes. I'm wondering if they were coyotes because I don't know. I've never known coyotes to like run up to try to attack a person, you know. I've never known them to do that. So I wonder if it was just a pack of wild dogs, but they were growling at her and snarling and barking, you know, and, you know, like they were about to attack her. And she said out of nowhere, this big white dog just showed up out of the woods and attacked them and ran them all off. And she said she knew that the dogs were ours. What is he doing? Lynx, Lynx. What is he doing? Lynx? Did you just want to be on camera or something? Is that what it was about? Okay. But anyway, you all, she said this big white dog came out of nowhere and literally just attacked them. And then they all ran off, and the dog ran off chasing them in the woods. That's way up away from us, right? And then she saw him again. Days later, she saw him again. And I thought to myself, I said, wow. You know, she said, I immediately knew that it was your dog. She knew it was our dog because she had seen the dogs before. Everybody see the big white dogs, right? I got y'all because y'all ain't going to let me walk until I put some food in this pan. Have at it. Okay. So I was happy that he was there. And I felt like that probably was Tamu. Because Grizzly, he'll roam and stuff, but he don't go like as far as Grizzly. Grizzly be somewhere everywhere, right? But you all, I told her I be fussing about them leaving and traveling, right? I be fussing. I really be fussing at them, you know, when they come back. I'm coming, little boy. Do you hear him rushing me? Let me get your food. What'd I do with the scoop? Oh, he trying to rush me. Who do you think he is? Dude, you're not the boss of me. But I was just glad that he was there. Whichever one of them it was. I was glad that he was there. Right? And I felt like, come on, Nina, it's time. I felt like that our dog had tracked those dogs to her house. Mama. Nina, why you do that? You know we ain't finna have this. Leave him alone. Y'all see what I go through in the morning with her? Let's go, ma'am. Out. So, you all, come on. There you go. Let me close this door because she'll go back in there to try to eat his morsels. But, y'all, I was just happy that he was there for her because in our area before, there was an elderly man who was coming out of his house and he was attacked by several wild dogs and he was killed as a result. He was an elderly man. I think it was like 3 or 4 dogs. And same situation here with this lady. It's about 3 or 4 of them that were there and were preparing to attack her, but our dog showed up. And so I was like, man, that's wonderful. I wish I could have gotten like her information, maybe her name and number and all of that. Hey, Nina. Good to see you, Mama. Good morning to you. So I was really glad about that. I think I got everything I need here. Trying to get this down. But I hate when they roam like that, but I'm glad that they were there for her. So you all, that's what I wanted to share with y'all today. Sorry about the camera moving so much. That's what I wanted to share with you all today. Grizz and Moo grounded. Not because they fought each other, really. We just did it because she's in heat and she was on property. And that was the only way to stop them from going at each other, was to tie them up, escort her off the property, make sure that she doesn't come back right now, make sure that our dogs don't follow her back to where she lives and then be at our neighbor's house brawling as well, right? So we have to lock them up for right now. Help them to get their mind right. We'll let them back off, but not right now. They got to calm down. So you all, I am going to get busy. I have to milk my Nina girl. I don't know, maybe I can get the camera set up. Y'all notice my raggedy tripod here. This is just a day with Mrs. H. Y'all know how I do it sometime. Have patience with me. Have patience with me. There we go. I'm still right here. Woo, I'm still here. So that's just how it has to go for right now with them, because I don't want anything to happen to our dogs. I don't want them to get hurt. I don't want them to be at our neighbor's house fighting each other. We just don't want that. So this is what we're having to do for right now until we can get them under control with all that unnecessary stuff. Let's get this out of here. All right, y'all, this might be loud. Get her cleaned up. I certainly hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful time this past week with your family and your friends. I hope so. Don't stall with me. Get on back over here. Don't stall with me. I ain't got time for this morning. Be yourself still. It's not working. So you all think that's gonna do it for this video. We have to do what we have to do to protect our dogs, and so that's exactly why we went ahead and put them up. So y'all, that's gonna do it. Let me step away so y'all can hear me. That's gonna do it for this video. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos we upload to our channel. Y'all, what do y'all think about this? We love Rainy. We love our dogs. This is what we got to do to protect them from hurting one another. And unfortunately, although we love her being over here when she's in heat, we have to get her off the property. So thank y'all for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I'm going to get back to Nina, and I'm going to see y'all in the next video.